For years, I used to run myself into the ground. Yeah, literally, it was the almost no pain, no gain game. And I would always get round to looking after myself later. And the problem is that later never came. And I'd always find something else to do. And that thing I told myself that I was going to do would get pushed to tomorrow. Tomorrow became next week became next month, so on and so forth. You get the picture. But over time, through experience, through learning my lessons the hard way, I've realised that self-care is super, super important. And yeah, okay, you may not be an athlete, you may not be pushing towards competitions and what have you, but you've still got to find time to do the things that are going to release the stress within your body, within your mind, within your body, and create that moment which just allows the stress levels to reduce. Because the facts are that you're not going to have no pressure, no stress, no problems, no struggles. Those things are given. You know, if there's one constant in life, it's the fact that you're going to struggle, you're going to feel pain, you're going to feel pressure, you're going to be tired, you're going to have no time. But there are things you can do to lower that level, and it's a case of lowering the level, and then when it does come, because it normally comes when you're not expecting it, then that level will rise again, and it's within acceptable tolerances. Yeah, and this is how you build resilience to things. So I'm here with a bit of what I call self-care, with a bit of prehab, a bit of prehabilitation, helps out and stops the rehabilitation from injuries, from overwork, from stress, from overwhelm, from anxiety, from burnout, that kind of thing. And if I was to offer any advice, it's take control. You know, empower yourself, take control, and factor these things in. Whether it's just going to bed earlier, whether it's drinking better, whether it's eating better, whether it's giving yourself 5 minutes every hour, whether it's going getting a massage, whether it's going for a sauna, going to the gym to relax, going for a run to get some headspace, whatever it is. Give yourself that time, factor it in. Give yourself some prehabilitation, a bit of self-care, because self-care is better than healthcare. And you don't want to be going to the doctors with them telling yourself that, or telling you that you're borderline diabetic. You can't have an operation because you're not healthy enough, or that if you don't sort out what your current situation, then it's only going to go downhill. Don't let yourself get into that situation, because if you do, the struggle and the climb is hard work, and it's much, much harder to do that than it is to just chip away daily, weekly, monthly at the small little things that make the big difference. So it's like once a week getting a massage, once every day spending 10-15 minutes doing some form of meditation or breathing exercises, making sure you're getting up and you're moving around for 5-10 minutes in an hour, making sure you're getting your steps in, you're eating well, you're creating space in your day to eat well. And if you tell yourself that you can't find time to eat, or you don't have time to eat, then you are either a slave or you are not structuring your day well. Because anyone who doesn't give you half an hour to have some food is a slave trader. And you're telling yourself this bullshit inside your own mind that you don't have this time. You do. It's probably found on your screen time in your phone. So quit with the bullshit, quit with the excuses, and find time to do this stuff, because I can guarantee you that, and take this from experience, that if you don't find the time to do it, then your body will make you do it at some point further down the line, and it'll come as a massive inconvenience. You'll have no control over it, and you'll be forced to take action. And it's much, much easier to do it when you do it of your own volition than when you're forced to do it. I'm talking from experience, and even now, with all this, yeah, my body is recovering. Even though I do all this, my body is still recovering from years and years and years of abuse and not doing these things. And I've learned the hard way. So my advice to you is take action. It's never too late. Just make a start, small changes, set a standard from which to go from, and just get better and better and better over time. You know, Nobody's expecting you to be the best. Just simply aim to be better than it was last week, okay? Cheers for listening. Speak soon. Bye-bye.